Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the hottest rides, the latest drops, and everything that makes gearheads like us tick. Today, we're diving into something special. Something that screams performance, exclusivity, and Italian craftsmanship. I'm talking about the all-new Maserati GT2 Stradale, a road-going beast born from the racetrack. Now, if you're a fan of raw power, carbon fiber aggression, and that glorious V6 scream, buckle up, because this is not just another grand tourer. This is Maserati flexing its motorsport DNA, and it's flexing hard. Let's start with the design, because, let's be honest, this car doesn't just drive fast, it looks fast standing still. The GT2 Stradale is sculpted like a predator, with sharp aerodynamic lines, massive air intakes, and that signature Maserati grille sitting front and center. The whole thing is built for downforce, cooling, and style. You've got a wide stance, aggressive diffuser, functional hood vents, and of course, that massive rear wing that says one thing: don't mess with me. Step around to the rear, and it's just as wild. Twin exhausts, carbon detailing everywhere, and a look that's pure race car. But here's the thing, it's road legal. That's the magic of the GT2 Stradale. It's a track weapon you can drive to the coffee shop, if you're brave enough. Under the hood, well, technically behind the front axle, you've got Maserati's legendary Nettuno engine. A 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6, producing a jaw-dropping 640 horsepower. Let me say that again, 640 horses, channeled through a rear-wheel drive setup, with a super-light chassis that brings the whole package under 1,300 kilograms. That's crazy power to weight. Acceleration, try 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. Top speed, over 320 kilometers per hour. But the numbers only tell half the story. What makes the GT2 Stradale so special is the way it delivers that power. The throttle response is razor sharp, the twin turbos spool up with zero hesitation, and the sound, oh man, the sound is pure Italian drama. It doesn't just roar, it sings. Inside the cockpit, Maserati has kept things focused. You won't find fancy infotainment systems or plush leather everywhere. What you will find is Alcantara, carbon fiber, and a layout that's all about the drive. Racing bucket seats, a stripped-back center console, digital telemetry displays, this is a driver's car, through and through. That being said, they haven't forgotten it's a Stradale, which means, street, in Italian. You still get air conditioning, minimal soundproofing, and just enough comfort to make a Sunday blast enjoyable rather than punishing. Now let's talk chassis. The GT2 Stradale rides on a lightweight platform with a fully adjustable suspension setup. That means you can tune it for road or track. The steering is ultra-responsive, thanks to a motorsport-grade rack, and braking is handled by massive carbon ceramic rotors with 6-piston calipers up front. Translation: you can drive it like you stole it, and it'll ask for more. Maserati has also packed it with tech, but in the kind of way that enhances the experience rather than dulling it. You've got traction control systems that can be dialed back or switched off entirely. Launch control, real-time performance telemetry, and driving modes that range from calm to absolute insanity. What's more impressive is the production number. Maserati is only building 914 units of the GT2 Stradale, and that's a nod to their racing heritage. It's a collector's dream, a future classic already, and you can bet these are going to be highly sought after. Now, let's answer the question you're probably thinking: who is this car really for? Well, it's not your daily commuter. It's not the car you pick up groceries in or take to the mall. This is a car for purists. For drivers who crave a visceral experience. For collectors who want a piece of Maserati's racing soul in their garage. And for anyone who wants to make a statement every time they turn the key. It's also Maserati making a bold statement to the world. After years of being somewhat overshadowed by the Ferraris and Lamborghinis of the world, Maserati is stepping back into the spotlight, and doing it with style, power, and pedigree. What's especially exciting is how the GT2 Stradale connects the dots between Maserati's past and future. The Nettuno engine is not just a marvel of modern engineering, it's a symbol of Maserati doing things its own way. And with electrification on the horizon, cars like the GT2 Stradale could be the last of a dying breed: pure combustion, analog thrills, no filter. So what's the bottom line? The Maserati GT2 Stradale is more than just a car. It's a celebration of speed, design, and heritage. It's one of the most aggressive, focused, and flat-out exciting machines Maserati has ever built. And if you're lucky enough to own one, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of history. Alright, that's it for today's breakdown. If you loved this deep dive into the Maserati GT2 Stradale, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and drop a comment below with your dream spec. Would you go full race car with it, or spec it for the road? Until next time, keep your foot down, and your eyes on the road. Peace.